Come, the class has finished. You can go home, or do you have any questions? Of course. Teacher, last time you told me you were gonna give me the list. Remember? List? What list? I don't know what you're talking about. What list? Oh, come on. The list of movies and music to learn English. You promised. Oh, that list. Alright. But you already know the right way to learn English with songs and movies, right? Of course. You told me how to do it. I followed your tips, and now I want that list. Perfect then. Let's start with movies. Learning a language is much easier when you're enjoying yourself. And what better way to pass the time than watching movies? With a tub of popcorn in hand, of course. Here's a list of movies I think are the most effective and entertaining for helping you learn English. Just let me remind you, as usual, that this is only my opinion, okay? You could disagree, and that's okay. One movie you must watch if you want to learn English is The King's Speech, 2010. What better way to learn English than with the King of England? When The King's Speech came out in 2010, it immediately became one of the biggest films of the year. The film follows King George as he tries to overcome a stutter before his first wartime radio broadcast. A stutter is a speech problem when a person talks with repeated sounds or words. This is a great movie to prove your British pronunciation if you want to learn British English. But remember, British or American English are the same at the end. Oh, and more important, this is a great movie to improve your English because the whole film focuses on how to speak English correctly. It's fantastic. Another one is, and I love this movie, The Hunger Games. Easy to understand, American accent? Check. Jennifer Lawrence? Check. Tension-filled fight scenes? Mega check. If you're a fan of sci-fi adventures with some romance and post-apocalyptic things, watch it. Another movie is Social Network, the story of the young Mark Zuckerberg. The story shows how Zuckerberg accidentally finds fame and becomes a multimillionaire, but there is a price. This is an award-winning movie. It has natural dialogue and funny lines, which makes this movie really enjoyable to watch and easy to follow. What else? You'll also be able to pick up a lot of great English vocabulary related to computers, technology, and social networks. The Hangover. It's a comedy film. Four male friends go to Las Vegas for a bachelor party. A couple of days before their friend's wedding, they find themselves in so much trouble. It's funny. It's a comedy, and we rely a lot on the visuals to understand. It makes it a lot easier to understand the dialogue. All of the characters use everyday English, which makes this movie an awesome way of learning modern American slang. You'll hear common phrases such as stag party, bachelor party, an all-nighter, staying up all night without sleep. Alright, what else? Oh, one of my favorite movies, The Breakup. A romantic film. This movie is full of everyday slang language, which is used in many social situations. You learn language related to communicating with a partner and also some common lines used in an argument. It's a funny movie that is easy to understand, and the humor that's used is simple and clear. Another one is Wonder. It's a family drama. It is a story about Aggie, a boy who was born with a different face. This film focuses on interactions between school children and families. By watching it, you can also learn the common names of objects found in a classroom. Observe how a typical American school functions and see how people talk to each other there. And I can tell you others like Beauty and the Beast, Wonder Woman, Jurassic Park, Get Out. Oh, you really need to watch that movie. It's amazing. Toy Story, and many more. But I also have to mention one of the most important series to learn English. Friends. I told you about this series before, but I'll repeat it anyway. It's amazing. It's about everyday life situations. You could learn good vocabulary by watching the series. They usually talk about routines and problems with family and friends, work, relationships. I love it. And the best part is that it's a series with a lot of seasons, so you will have a lot to watch. Or if you think this series is too old-fashioned, you can watch Stranger Things. Yeah. Yes, some of the kids' slang words might be a little bit hard to understand, but in general, children speak a lot slower and clearer than adults, making the series pretty easy to follow. Try it. Oh, and about music. What songs can you listen to practice your English? Let's see. Thinking Out Loud, Ed Sheeran. It's a slow pace and repetitive chorus. The song also offers plenty of opportunities to practice the imperative, and it's beautiful. Shallow, Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, from the soundtrack of the hit film A Star is Born. This incredible song offers English learners a slow-paced intro, as well as a wide range of new vocabulary. We're Going to Be Friends by the White Stripes. I use this song in my classes sometimes. It has a really simple sound, and the lyrics talk about things that children do at the school. I love it. Dust in the Wind by Kansas. It's the perfect song to practice present simple. Just the Way You Are from Bruno Mars, or also When I Was Your Man. Both are excellent to practice your English. Queen, We Are the Champions. Here the main meaning of present perfect is revealed perfectly. I'm Yours from Jason Mraz. One of my favorite songs. It's beautiful and easy to understand. Or The Scientist from Coldplay. My students always love to listen to that song while doing exercises. And I could tell you more songs like This Love from Maroon 5, Love Me Like You Do from Ellie Goulding, Shake It Off from Taylor Swift, You Are My Heart, You Are My Soul from Mother Talking. Or one song that I really love is What a Wonderful World from Louis Armstrong. It's so beautiful. Just be careful when you choose a song or movie to learn English. Don't choose the most difficult one. That's if you are starting to learn English. But if you want to challenge yourself, then you can choose a rap or hip hop, or maybe a movie with a lot of slangs. It's up to you. I took notes of everything you said, teacher. Thank you very much for that list. Don't worry. And if you agree or you've watched these movies or listened to these songs, please let us know about your opinion on the comments. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the Super Thanks button. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.